Hello everyone. In this video, I will be unboxing the Daredevil Born Again mask and Billy Club set from the Hasbro Marvel Legends series. I've actually had this for some time now. I received this back in September 2025 and have been waiting for the right time to get this out of the box and find a place for it in my collection display. This is a 1:1 scale premium roleplay set released a few months after the first season of Daredevil Born Again on Disney+. I love the original 3 seasons of the Netflix Daredevil series. The first season of Born Again on Disney Plus was fantastic, and now that the second season is rolling out, I can't wait to see where this story goes. Now that I've got all the contents out of the box, I'm going to start here with the Billy Club. These two pieces are pretty well done. The clubs have the signature red color tone found on Daredevil's suit with a black accent in the crevices of the diamond pattern seen throughout the weapon. The end caps have more of a metallic red. The weapon itself is made of plastic, but it's got enough weight to it to where it feels premium. It's heavy enough to still get some nice swings and maneuver it around if you wanted to do some cosplay with this. There's a quick release button on this club, which, as you may know, the halves can be joined together to form one long Billy Club, or separated for dual-wielding vigilante action. The connecting end of the Billy Club is made of metal. I believe it's made of aluminum, which is probably where it gets most of the heavy premium feel from. You can see here the notches that secure itself to the other half. The other half of this weapon is very much the same. The only difference being that the quick release button on this handle is not actually functional. It's sculpted into the handle. The other difference is that this handle has a female connecting end. One thing I wish was included is the wire cable feature that Daredevil's Billy Club is known to have, but I can imagine it wasn't included due to safety reasons. This is for roleplay after all. Still, for a collector, it would have been a nice thing to have. Here is how the Billy Club looks when you connect both ends. You do have to line it up a specific way for the ends to click in securely. Although I feel a little bit of wiggle on my copy, it still feels like a secure connection. To separate the clubs, you push down on the functional button and pull them apart. Very easy and simple to use. Here's the thing that I've been looking forward to the most. The Daredevil Born Again cowl. I've been waiting a very long time to own a Daredevil cowl. There is a version made for the Disney parks, but I personally did not like the way the battle damage paint was applied to it. I wanted a clean version as a representation of the character in my collection. I own a really incredible Captain America helmet made by Jordan's Ironic Armory. He makes a lot of amazingly screen accurate and custom helmets as well as other things. And let me tell you, the quality on this cowl, although not as incredible as his work, I'm actually quite surprised at the quality of the materials and the finish being used here. I originally thought this would feel like solid plastic, but it almost feels more flexible like urethane. I really like the overall design on this, from the shape and size of the cowl, and also the raised rubber texture pattern found all throughout. I like the red reflective lenses on the eyes as well. One thing that could have been improved here is the black painted portions found between each section's panel. I'm kind of tempted to get some black paint and fill them in for brush, just so the black sections look more crisp and defined. I also like that the black part around the eyes, which holds the lenses, is a separate piece. It gives the eyes a little more depth. You can see here on the inside of the cowl that the black part around the eyes also serves as a resting point for the nose when wearing the cowl for added stability. There's also soft padding made of cotton fabric at the top for added comfort when the cowl is sitting on your head. It attaches to 5 Velcro points, which should last a very long time, but easily replaceable if the adhesive ever happens to fail. I was originally planning to use a custom helmet stand for this cowl, just because I have other helmets in my collection which all use the same metal display stand. But although the one included in this set is made of plastic, it's not bad at all. It makes more sense to use the one included because it has sections where you can place the billy club and display everything together. The display stand comes in 5 separate parts. The flat bottom connects to the base of the post at 3 connecting points shown here. The next part is the top half of the post where the cowl will rest. It only goes in one way, so make sure to align the connecting points accordingly. Next is the 2 parts where the billy club will rest. The width on these are different. I placed the larger one first at the bottom and the more narrow one above. Align them into the slots and press them in firmly until they click into place. Once you finish putting the stand together, it will look like this. At some point, I do want to put together a custom stand for this with a nameplate at the bottom. But for now, this will absolutely get the job done. After a quick inspection by Lucy, even she agrees that this is pretty good. Right, Lucy? For more of my content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Chris Collectibles. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at chris.collectibles. Like my content and share with others. Thanks for watching. More content coming soon.